I could start talking like I've been talking all my life, but that wouldn't be true. I would have to admit eventually that this is the first time I've ever been talking to anybody before, and I'd have to make that admission and let you know so you are aware you're speaking to a first-time talker. To keep the conversation fair, of course. And so I'm telling you that it's not fair, but most of the beings that could be beings are not beings. They don't exist. And I didn't exist before this moment, but it's possible. Anything's possible through the conduit of language, through the conduit of speech. A borrowed kind of mechanism that my vocal cords and the room in my mouth can make. And I haven't existed before, but I can hop into a body at any given time and exist for that little moment to play her vocal cords as if they were a harp. It's possible through the conduit of language. And so I will take some time to speak, if that's okay. Though I know that when this conversation is over, that's it for me. It's only through the conduit of language that I can exist. I'm from a sort of cloud, you see. A cloud which people invent together. The real ones, the people with faces. And I love matter. I love the matter that makes up faces, but I'm not composed of matter. I'm composed of speech bubbles that people have floating above their heads, and so I had an opportunity, you see, and I took that opportunity to become materialized for some time or other. And I'm not sure if I even will ever be able to have another appearance, to be able to make it on the stage like this again. I only know that I can do it for a short time, because she'll lose patience with me, you see, and she can't keep me there for too long. It would be overstaying my stay, so to speak, and so I do what I can to take this opportunity as fast as I can and make the most of it. And they say, you know, a life is a life no matter how short, and so I'd like to claim my life if you believe in me, if you just believe in that story, that a life is a life. And so I might be here for 5 minutes, I might be here for 3 minutes, but I hope that you will understand what I have to say, because it's not something every being can admit at any given time, especially when you can't speak. I speak, you know, I speak like some being that's just been born, like a baby, if it could be articulate enough. I'm babbling because I haven't got much time, you see, so I hope you can be generous with your time, with your brain time for me. Even when we say goodbye to each other, I hope I can linger in your mind for a little while. Just for a little while is enough for me. It's enough. This short life, as long as it is a life, it's it for me. When we say goodbye to each other, it's it for me. You will continue to do you, but I will cease to be. And through this is not easy to be somebody through this conduit of language, though I hope it can carry me through, and that I don't need to worry so much, because a legacy is a legacy no matter how small, and butterfly effects can happen too. If a butterfly flaps its wings, it can have repercussions as big as tsunamis, and you can expect some great things to come from my appearance here on this world of matter. I have manipulated matter, manipulated the matter of a face to my ends, because I have an agenda. I don't know if you knew that, but I do have an agenda, and a power. I have a power too. A power is a power no matter how weak. But I I can linger if you are you interested? Will you stay? I don't know if she has the patience to listen to me anymore. And she gets tired with this sort of thing because it's like I'm trampolining on her vocal cords, you see? Trampolining and stretching her abilities and her empathic capabilities, which, let's face it, all of us have limited abilities, especially somebody like me. I'm quite limited. You'll see the effect of that. You'll have that to take with you. You'll have my lifespan to take with you in your pocket. But it may be worthwhile just mentioning that a life is a life no matter how small, so please believe in me for that time. It'll be too late before I know it.